So, life often feels stable, predictable, routine. And then suddenly there comes a moment that changes everything. A choice we make, a chance we take, or even something unaccepted that happens to us. These moments are turning points. They rewrite our stories. Tonight we talk about these moments of change. How do we recognize them? How do we make decisions when the pressure is high? And how do we live with the choices we make? I'm Michael Swetly, your host today, unfortunately, or to your happiness, and with me, Nastya Byshenko. Hello. Yeah,
Hi.
Viktoria Shcherbitskaia. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
great.
me.
And Gabriel Boos.
Olá!
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien. This is a live podcast, Kazi Cows, exclusively on the streaming platform a28.uk. Also, we have live chat right now under this window, as you can see, our viewers, so we can answer on your questions if you have. And welcome to the turning points of life. So, guys, we have some topics for this episode of Kazi Chaos, and we'll go like this. So, the first topic, the first memory of change. Let's start simple. Think back. What was the first moment in your life when you felt that everything changed?
Oh my God, when I go to school, in my first class, I understood like, okay, now, Vicky, yeah, it's changed, But of course, I'm joking. Or no, who knows? Yeah, but I'm like, maybe, um, when I turned 18, like this, I understand like now my life it's changed, but it's not changed.
Okay, what about you, Nasta?
Well,
You
I
don't know, guys. You don't know about, but Nasta was the person who suggests this topic for us this day.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
Nasta, you're the first person who I need to ask every moment, every time, with every question. So go ahead. Go
why?
ahead.
So yeah. So well, I think the most significant moment when I understood that everything has changed, it was when I moved to Lithuania to study abroad as a student, and it was very hard for me to go through the change. I was excited, but it was pretty hard because I had to leave my friends here, even though it was for half a year. It was still something like this. But when I came back, it was even harder because I understood that I became more independent person in the way of friendship, and I kind of grow up a bit. And when I started to talk with my friends who were still in Kazakhstan, I understood that I cannot communicate with them more anymore. So it was for me, I think, a year of changes when I changed myself and then I changed my surrounding. So yeah.
Okay, okay. By the way, Victoria, something with your microphone, because sometimes I can hear Nasta's voice. I don't know why. Maybe because you don't have headphones or something like this. Okay,
I don't
Gabriel.
know.
Gabriel, we go to you. Yeah, for example, I think as kids, we don't always realize when something is big. Only years later, we look back and say, yes, that was the turning point. So, what about you? What's the earliest memory where life felt different before and after, in your opinion?
Yeah, that was what I was thinking about to say. Actually, I think the moment when we leave the teenage age, like I don't know, 14, 15 years old, to me actually was kind of division of, I don't know if it's the correct word to say, like a division of everything it's because I realized that I needed work. Now it depends on me. So
Yeah, it's great. Victoria, again, something with your internet connection. I don't know what happened
With
today.
mine.
Yes,
With
yes,
mine.
your picture is worse. I don't know why.
Really? Now you can see me.
I see you, but it's very bad, like puzzle.
Like you're
I
going by like pixel
Yeah,
style.
pixel style, like
Yeah, it's
90s.
my style.
Ah, okay.
Oh my
VHS
god.
style, VHS.
Yeah,
I don't know. Okay, what about now?
more better, more better, more better.
Better.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, did you notice it immediately in your memory or only later? I mean, like, for example, we can remind this moment when, maybe in any movies, for example, when after hospital, dad gives his son or little daughter a candy, and it was every day for a long time, for long years, and only after 30 years the dad already is dead, and his son or little daughter say, oh, I didn't check this and I didn't notice this, but now I understand it was love, it was natural love, and I needed to be more happy that moment, or not.
Mm, well, I think it depends on the situation because sometimes when there are things that are normal to us, it's like an everyday thing. You don't understand it in that way. Because again, if somebody will give you chocolate every day, first time you will be just like, oh, that's so sweet, that's so cute, he likes me. But then it becomes kind of a habit. So when the habit comes and goes, you understand the change only after. But when we talk about like dramatic change, for example, when your family suddenly go broke, well, you understand this immediately because I was in this kind of situation when my family at some point didn't have enough money, and it was a drastic change for us. So it was a bit. I understood it immediately that we need to live in a different way right now. But nowadays everything is fine, and I don't remember this change anymore because it changed, like how to say, quietly, so it was fine. But at that time it was like, oh shit, like something like that, like, oh, I have to wear some bad clothes. so so yeah, I think it depends on the situation and the change in the way it is.
Okay, okay. Let's talk about our next topic is small choices.
Wait, before you say the next topic, I really like that we like turn, like everyone is sitting with the turned mic off, just like to make sure that everything is good with the sound, and we're like on the lecture. I feel like I'm
Yeah,
again on my university online Zoom slide.
Yeah, something like
yeah,
this.
you know why? Because I'm really afraid, like, what happened with, like my internet, and maybe, what happened. And yeah, like, I'm going.
Yeah,
It's
like
like
I mean, I'm feeling the same.
she's ready and just keeping her finger under this button and be ready to turn off, turn on.
Yeah, it's like big red, like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday we just been with Victoria on another episode of this podcast, and I just said that one upon a time she'll broke her t-shirt, and there is a uniform of Supergirl.
Yeah, it's me, of course.
Okay, so let's go next. The next topic is Gabriel.
I really hate that he turned on his mic two
Oops.
times and he wanted to say something, but you interrupted him, so he was just like,
Yeah, absolutely. So, the next topic? Small choices, big consequences. So, sometimes big changes don't come from big decisions, but from small ones. For example, I once took a small size project thinking it meant nothing, but it opened doors that shape my whole career more in the future. It shows me that even tiny choices can carry hiding power. So, have you made small decisions that unacceptably changed your whole path in your life? Gabriel, go ahead.
Well, yeah, it's a good question. Um, Sometimes when we think to do something, we often try to put in balance the value of that, like what I will receive from that if I change it, if I do it, what I will receive. And most of times we try to get things, material things. Oh, if I get that, I will get more money, or if I do that, I will buy a house. But sometimes we forget the real value of the meaning. Sometimes it's more important you do something that you love, but uh, we know sometimes you do what you love. It is not money, but you have to put that in the balance. Sometimes you listen people saying to you that, oh, it's not important. What do you get from it? Why you want to do that? Why are you doing that? Why are you studying another language? You live in another country. So you have to think about your passion, found your passion in your changes.
I'm still waiting for a new track on Spotify by Gabriel Boos. Because one day he will broke Eminem's. So, not need money. You need to laugh, laugh. Remember the sound. Oh, baby, you don't
Passion,
know. Yeah,
passion.
No, we need money.
Girl,
Unfortunately, we
girl.
need money. Unfortunately,
Okay.
we need money.
Okay, Victoria, do you think small choices matter as much as big ones, or not?
I 100% agree with him, like what he said before. And, like, if I, how I can say, like, for example, now, yeah, like when I have, like, I need, like, I have decision, yeah, like make something.
Okay, what type of decision?
Yeah, like, for example, my job,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay.
For example, my job, I go work in Egypt. And, like, I think about this decision 5 years. Like 5 years, I think about this. Like, maybe, I need, maybe no, like, what happened? Like, my English is not good for this. Like, maybe. But, like, in this summer, I forgot about this. Like, I find an hour work for me because I graduate. Yeah. But, like, I go to Turkey, and in this moment, I understand, like, what I want, like what I need. And after this, I make this decision like after 5 minutes.
Like what?
I text to
Uh,
manager, like manager text.
Victoria,
Sorry?
Victoria,
Oh my
say again.
god.
Like what?
Slow motion.
Yeah, it's a slow
Yeah,
mo.
sorry, my internet,
VHS mode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Victoria,
like,
Victoria, your internet again just returned to. Oh,
Oh, it's
right now
okay.
more better. So, how what? How what? Your decision is what?
you don't heard all what I say?
No, no. I just
We
the last word it was my decision like what? I just say what?
Oh, okay, in Turkey, you
Ah,
heard about
okay.
Turkey?
Yeah.
yes,
In
Yes.
yes.
Turkey, like when I go to Turkey, like I make this decision very simple, like
Uh-huh.
okay, I need it, and like after 5 minutes, I understand like what I want, and Gabriel, sorry,
He's
very
trying to be
silent.
more stylish.
Yes, yes, yeah, and like after this, I make decision like after 5 minutes, like I want to work in Egypt. I text to manager text to company. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, but like I don't know, how it's
I have a
changed.
question to you, Victoria. You just said that you text to manager, manager text to company. So company text to who?
Company don't text.
Because
Company
it
is
was it
company.
was unendable story. I just want to see this logical end. Okay, so
No logical, no logical. It's me. I don't have logical.
okay.
No logical.
His
Nasta,
passion.
Nasta, what about you? What do you think
Um,
about Gabriel and Victoria minds?
Well, I actually agree, and with the statement that small decisions create something big, it's like a butterfly effect, this kind of
Yeah.
like, and actually, I have a lot of examples in my life that small decision that I didn't really think through about created a great opportunities. So when I was, I think, 16 years old, my friend texted me. He was like, "Do you want to be a translator volunteer at the Association of the Sport?" And I'm like, "Okay, what we gonna get?" And he was like, "They will feed us in Rixos." In
Mm-hmm.
Rixos hotel, we were just like, "Okay, let's go." And that at that point, I started to be in volunteer at 16 years old, and then it created more and more opportunities. I was communicating with really a lot of cool international people, and I
Mm-hmm.
was working, and I got to meet very amazing people through the time. But I think the most, for now, that very important part of my life right now is my dance team. So it's what about Gabriel said about passion. So basically, I'm teaching dancing for 5 years already, almost six. And I had like dance team when I was only participating in it, but then at some point, I think I was 2021, I decided to create my own dance team, but it didn't went well. So I had a lot of arguments, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do it again. But then my students, after a year, new ones, they come to me and they're just like, we want to perform, we want to go to contests, we want to participate, we want to like fight for the first places. And I'm just like, okay, let's do that, that's fine. And then it's kind of created this a big snowball of events. Like we had a dance team, it was created in 2023, and then on the first competition they go through the selection round, they're in the finals, and I'm like, whoa. Then after half a year, we go and my teams, my girls, they're already performing not in beginners but in pro. And then after half a year, in December last year, I have already 18 members in my team. Then after some time, I have already 22 people in my team, and I'm just like, what is happening? And right now, for this time, I think the last season that we performed in July, I had 21 person who were performing with me on the stage. Me counts too, so it was 20, and I'm the 21st one. And these all are my students or the people who just heard about my dance team, and they're just like, oh, we want to participate too, we want to be in inside. And I was just like, why? Like, okay. But it was just a small decision that I just like, okay, I will try it. And I didn't really think through about it. But right now I have a dance team who is already performing on the professional level. People call us to perform somewhere. And right now we're working with the Association of Koreans in Almaty. And it was also a big step for us. And we were just like, oh, well.
I need
And
to.
yeah.
Oh
I
my
need
god.
to.
Can I?
I need to make a remark for Gabriel and Victoria and our viewers that if you think why K-pop, Korean pop music is so famous right now, only because so much dance bands around the world like Nastya's band that support this. So therefore we have
Yes.
so popular K-pop around us.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
that's
a lot of. I want to say something like after Nesta say, I will think about this, and I'm volunteer and I'm dancer too, and like about volunteer, like it's like small decision, I go to college, I'm just, like first course, and I'm just like, okay, like this college, nothing, but after like one teacher, she invite me in like, in this community, and now after like 3 years, like I'm volunteer, it's very important part, like in my life, like I really, like it's my passion, like help people go there, for me it's like, oh my god, I really love it. And about dance too, dance is my passion. I dance every day, and I have a dance group too, but now I don't dance because I have like problem with my leg, but I'm dance. Yeah, hello. Yeah, and like when I be a child, like I make this decision, I want to dance, but I don't know, like what happened, right? But now I dance like 9 years, and for me it's like my part of my life too, yeah. And I think, yeah, like this little like decision for us, it's like, it's very
Mm-hmm,
important.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
guys. Like when
No,
nice
it's
to say, I remember about my life about dance, like how I like dance, how but I don't know it's K-pop. Sorry for this.
no,
Yeah,
it's fine.
And Gabriel
I
and
do.
Gabriel right now. I'm more support bachata band. Therefore, we do a lot for this.
No, Latina,
Yeah,
Sasha,
Latino.
Latina.
Shakira.
Well, I love music. I really
Uh-huh.
love music. I I'm not the guy who likes to dance at all.
Hmm.
I really don't. I'm not good dancing.
Yeah, because you
But
more
in
prefer
Brazil,
rap, right?
yeah, I love rap. I really love rap and
Eminem,
Brazilian rap.
hello. If you see this podcast, text me, Eminem.
No,
Thanks.
no, 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 no.
No, you
Gabriel,
Gabriel.
Gabriel more prefer Shakira,
Sasha,
Nicki
Uh,
Nicole, and Nicki Jam.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki
Yes.
Nicki,
Minaj.
oh my god. I don't know. I told you before, but Gabriel, I love you. Like,
Well,
Gabriel, do you know Nicki Jam?
Nick Jam. I don't think so.
Oh, it's very famous in South
Nick
America. Really
you
strange.
know Vicky
Jam.
Shcherbitskaia? It's true.
Nicki Jam.
Nicky Jam.
Yeah, he record as
Oh, it's Puerto
yes,
Rican.
Puerto Rican. Yeah.
Well, in Brazil, actually, in Brazil, we are not the type. We do not listen Spanish music a lot, more Portuguese. But well, I love rap. I love reggae.
It would be
I really like reggae. I worked with reggae a long time.
it would be
What
very
about Tupac?
1 second. It would be very fun if just he just said, in Brazil we don't listen a lot Spanish music. We more prefer Korean.
Korean K-pop.
Korean
I love
K-pop.
K-pop. In
Yeah.
Brazil, everybody loves K-pop.
Oh,
It's national anthem.
Yeah, you go to a barbecue and you will see guys listening K-pop.
Yeah, Blackpink.
BTS, BTS.
Yeah.
No, he just
Yeah.
he just cook osado this
Oh,
type of meal.
oh,
Oh my god, yeah. No, like when
And
you go to
when
Brazil.
he flips his meat, he just Blackpink, Blackpink.
No, he was like Blackpink in your area and
Yeah.
put the
No, when you go to airport, like you go to passport control and they ask you first question, like, what if I member in BTS?
No. First of all, he go to aeropuerto.
I don't know.
Oi, oi.
Aeroporto.
Aeropuerto. I don't know why it's so hard for me right now, but before I could say para palabra something like more faster. But I don't know
I know.
what happened with my
Yeah.
language. Yeah, so guys, as we know, we need to learn all our experience life, a lot of things from like little lessons all our life, all any meetings with different people, or maybe some mistakes from our life, and do after this any decisions for the future maybe. And For example, I've just learned that waiting is also a decision. Sometimes not choosing becomes the choice that change everything. And of course, there's moments where we know our decision is really heavy. So, can you share a time when you had to make a very, very heavy decision? And did you feel fear, clarity, or both?
Well, I think I have this experience
Okay.
actually in the past and at this moment right now professionally. Uh, as you said, sometimes wait is a decision, and that is important. Sometimes we don't know how. We don't know wait. We don't want to wait, and that is important. Sometimes we have to know that this time to wait, we need it. We need to use this time to prepare ourselves to the next step. But sometimes wait a lot. It's not a big deal. So you have to move on. So you need to know how long you'll be waiting for that?
It's like you just sitting with your little son and just ask, "What are you doing?" I'm just sitting. For what? I'm just waiting. Go! Why are you
Exactly.
sitting
Go, go,
here?
go, go, go.
Go!
Exactly.
Why are you just sitting here? I don't know. She doesn't love me. She doesn't love me. But you need to go and say
Go.
her you love her. Be ready for this. Do what you do best. Da da da
Yeah.
da da. And something like this. Okay, guys. Victoria, because your connection is returning to us, I have a great moment to ask you or about you in this case. What can you say
Yes.
us?
Yeah, sorry, like when like ask this question, my internet like wanna smash my face. Can you repeat the question?
It was very fun because Gabriel said about it. Sometimes you need to move, don't stay in the one place,
And your internet
and
moves.
yes, internet just
Your internet is waiting.
yes.
Yeah,
She
no,
just
by the way, like when Gabriel say, like I can hear what he say, like a little
uh-huh.
bit, but like I don't see you guys, you all,
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
it was only voices in your head. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh my god, yeah,
Victoria,
maybe.
You're
Victoria,
losing your
the
mind.
question was can you share a time when you had to make a very heavy decision, and did you feel fear, clarity, or both?
Oh my god, oh my god. Can Nastya say first because I need
Yes, yes.
to.
I can say, but it's gonna
Yeah.
be a long story if it's okay. Like I'm gonna
Okay,
open up my
tell us,
soul.
tell us. Don't stay on the one place. Move, move.
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry,
move.
like one minute. Like I really love like Gabriel changing, like that every
New
time.
outfit.
Yeah. Like
In
it's
the end of
stylish,
this
it's good, it's
episode,
good.
in the end of this episode, he'll have another type of beat and another type of hair.
He will like shave his head
He's a
during
mess.
the like
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah. There will be maybe a Bruce Willis or
Yeah.
Maybe in the
okay.
end, he'll be a ninja.
Yes, Zorro.
Glasses,
So,
like something like that.
Okay, Nesta, go ahead, please.
Yes, so about waiting, I had this a situation 3 years ago. So it's again coming back to change when I came from Lithuania, and I understood that I really love Europe and I want to live there. And I think after I came back, it was my last year at university. And I really, first of all, wanted to drop out from university because I was like, I don't like Kazakhstan, I want to go. But and like the last year of university, I know a lot of my friends they want to drop out of university. It's just like some situation of the last year. But I decided to apply to get my master's degree straight away from my bachelor's degree, and I got into Lithuanian university with my friends too, but I didn't got the full scholarship, so I got only a discount. And I was thinking like, should I go or should I stay, something like this. And I was thinking a lot, and I was just like, oh, okay, it's not my time to go. I wasn't feeling that I'm ready for it, and I should wait a bit. And for me, it was actually a great decision to wait because after I decided to stay here, it's also opened up a lot of opportunities like my dance team. So it's all everything created after I came back from Lithuania. So it was a great choice for me to wait and stay in Kazakhstan for a bit longer rather than to go straight away from this experience. And right now, I'm actually going through this change because I decided to change whole my life and go to get my master's degree in Poland after living 25 years in Kazakhstan. So it's actually quite a big decision for me, and I'm feeling very. I have a lot of fear. I have a lot of clarity. Like it's everything messed up right now. But for me, it was a very hard decision to make. And like I was waiting, and then I was like, okay, so right now my dance team is functioning without me. My family can live without me, and so yeah, and I was just like, okay, so the waiting time is over. And I had a boyfriend in Poland, so we had long distance relationship, and I was like, okay, the decision that I made was very influenced by my feeling of love. And I was like, okay, I will go to Poland. We will live together, like, you know, this like all butterflies, rainbows, and so on. And then everything is already decided. I got in. I got my answers from university. I already got my flight tickets. I got my visa appointment, and he decided to break up with me. And the whole clarity that I had, it just like vanished. Like, because I was really counting on him, and I was really like thinking that we're gonna be together. I'm gonna live in Poland because I also love Poland very much, and I was like, it's gonna be fine. But then everything just changed in one moment when he said like we need to break up, and I'm like, okay. And it was very hard for me to understand, but that's why I choose this topic, because I'm going through this and I need somebody to talk about it. I have power to tell the host what I want to talk about.
Nastya,
yeah.
it was Lithuania or Latvia?
Lithuania,
Lithuania.
not Latvia.
To be honest, I wanna like ask this question after, and I wanna see your reaction.
Because I want to remind personally for Victoria, her niece,
my
Henry's, oh my god, Henry's from Latvia. I need to
Yes,
remind
Yeah,
different countries.
yeah, different countries.
and like I wanna ask you this question, Nastya, and like see how you react. But you know, it's fun.
No.
Yeah, sorry,
Nastya knows about this joke because I sent her the
You
video.
sent me a video.
Oh, okay, but yeah.
Yeah, she knows about it. Gabriel, it was joke from yesterday's episode with Henry's from Latvia. Yeah, it was very fun. Yeah.
Because I ask him every hour, like, you from Latvia, you from Riga, you from Latvia, yes, Latvia, you know, like Latvia, not Litva,
Every time she say only about Litva and and Czech. No?
No,
because Praga and Riga
Praga.
same.
Yes,
No.
right. Yeah.
And she just say, "You from Praga?" No, I'm from Riga. No, you from Praga.
No,
I'm from Prague.
you from Riga, right? Yeah.
No, I'm not
I'm
from
smart,
Riga.
by the way, guys. I'm smart.
Victoria, I'm not from Riga. Personally, me not from Riga.
You from Kazakhstan?
Okay. I know one interesting thing that if I will do after this episode any promotional videos like reels on Instagram with interesting episodes from short episodes from this podcast. So I think that if make it's like collab videos with Nastya, there is Billie Eilish song. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and if I will make a video with episodes with Gabriel, will be something from Eminem, something like toots toots toot toots toot, and he just say, money not.
I don't know why I'm sitting always with a depressed face, but it's just like my resting face. I look sad each time.
So,
what about me? You can, like, if you wanna, like,
Cerise will be Rihanna.
No, Gimn of Latvia.
Gimn of Latvia, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And can you imagine, like, you watch this, like, all music, and me, it's like every time don't like, like this.
And me, like in the program on Rain TV with UFO, and there is a lot of different numbers from math and physics. I'm just.
Like for Vika, you can do like when she's lagging and put like some 80s song, like from the like Stranger Things when they were like listening to this special
ghost.
song.
Okay,
yeah,
Victoria,
Nastya, are you feeling? Okay.
Before you ask Nastya to go ahead before you, so this is your time to say something.
She wanted to ask if I have finished telling my story.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Nastya. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yes, it's what I want to say.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Fine. So as I was talking about my boyfriend, he broke up with me, and all the clarity disappeared, and only fear comes. And at little time, I had to deal with my visa appointment, my birthday party, my mom that she was leaving to Moscow for some time, and also I had competition where I had to perform three numbers. So, and like I had to also choose the apartment in Poland, so it was a lot of things that were coming on my way, and I was feeling very depressed at that time. But in any way, I what I'm proud of myself that I didn't like back up from my choice to go, because I had this opportunity to take my documents from the university and like to get my money returned and so on, and like I could make this option to stay in Kazakhstan, but I decided to still go. And right now everything is good. I have an apartment in Poland, I have my visa. I'm gonna be showing you my visa. I have my Polish visa that is Schengen, so I'm very proud of that. So yeah, and
Dobrze, dobrze, dobrze.
Dobrze, дуже dobrze.
yeah,
O kurwa,
dziękuję
dobrze. Дуже
Ja
dobrze.
pierdolę.
Ja
Jej, pane
pierdolę,
cieszkałeś.
So yeah, so right now everything is actually going great, and I'm really happy that even though everything was hard, because it was a heavy decision, and it is a heavy decision. So yeah.
Guys, she just arrived to Poland and go outside. There is her maybe friend, and she will say, "Oh, Nastya, how are you? Oh, you're already here." And she says, "Oh, kurwa, Bobber." Bobber, kurwa.
No. I will say like I know I think 5 words in Polish. I can say hello, goodbye, thank you, excuse me, and I can order a cappuccino.
No.
And krona,
I don't know.
krona.
Krona, yeah, krona. She said money in Poland.
No, it's in Czech Republic.
What's in Poland?
What?
Zloty.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's zloty in Poland.
No. I don't know why, but I imagine in my head that you just, for example, go to the bus and go to the streets in the bus and see different advertisements outside and say, "O kurwa Bobber, o kurwa konek, o kurwa jezik, jezik kurwa."
Jeździ.
She just, "What the fuck, Nastya?" You just say, "Oh, I'm from depressed. I'm ready to go to your new life."
But like, what's funny? Everyone when I say that I'm going to Poland, and they're just like, "Oh, you're gonna see Cover Bobber."
Yeah.
real kurwa Bobber. Yeah.
But actually, last year I was in Poland for 1 month. We didn't see no Jeżyk, no Bobber,
A
no one.
konik, medvik, konik.
No. We
Oh,
saw.
I know,
forgot how
I
it's
know,
gonna be in
I
English.
know.
We saw Kaban.
You can
It's Poland from.
one second. You can see there in Poland o kurwa skunks.
Skunks. Kurwa skunks. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, I will
love
try.
that.
If I'm gonna see them, I'm gonna send you a video.
Okay.
Okay, please,
And we'll just cry and say, "Oh, cool." Yeah, guys, we have to go more to our next topic, intuition. With
What about my answer?
What about Vika?
you wanna answer or you wanna go
She
to
was
another question?
preparing.
Okay, Victoria.
Okay, it's very, very fast, okay? Because
Okay.
it's a tough decision what I make. It's like 1 week ago.
Okay.
It's very, very. It's depressed too. Yeah. Like first of all, what I wanna say, like Nastya, I'm really proud of you, and like where you're not like sit and crying. You do something to try to best. You have like now Schengen, right? Okay.
No.
I'm crying, to
We
be
need,
honest.
probably we need to say like a name like Kurva Schengen.
Kurwa, yeah. Kurwa Schengen. Jeżyk Schengen.
Jeżyk
Bobber
Schengen.
Schengen. Bobber passport. Yeah, and like I'm really proud of you. Yeah. Like my story 1 week ago, it's like depression story, guys, and it's like first time when I speak in this topic like with people who I don't know. So
Bro, same.
Yeah, okay, yeah, really. I'm proud of you, Nastya. Okay, like 1 week ago, all my life I had a really bad conversation with my grandpa. All my life, like, I see it and like, I heard about me like I'm a very bad person. Yeah. And 1 week ago, I decide, like close this relationship, like, like never speak with him because, like my mental healthy going to diet. And I'm just okay, like maybe after all my life, I need to stop communication with him because it's broke me. It's like really broke me and broke my heart. And yeah, 1 week ago we have scandal, and 1 week ago I said to him, you know what, like bye. In this moment, when I go to marriage, you don't go with me in my marriage, And in this moment, I break like all friendship, I don't know, like relationship with you. And now I'm free, and it's like today, it's like 1 week how I don't heard about me bad words.
It's like
And this,
it sounds
it's
like
very,
an announcement for free men and say, "I'm free. Let's marry,
yeah.
buddy."
Yeah, it's like, of course it's really tough decision because it's human where I live with him. Yeah, like I live with him, and it's like, it's very tough, for me. But now I really, like 1 week when I, like when people say to me like, Vicky, it's okay, and I, like I know it's okay, of course it's hard, but I make this decision, and now I'm so happy I don't have, like him in my life. And yeah, I'm so proud of myself. Maybe it's like a second time in my life when I'm proud of myself. But yeah, today it's like because yeah, I live with him. Like he my grandpa. But I think it's if you like it's your dad, mom, grandpa. It's not like you can love him. It's okay. And yeah, now I'm so happy, but it's decision very hard. But yeah,
It
like
seems like our episode transferred to therapy. Therapy
Yeah, of
with a
course, because why not?
psychologist from Brazil, Gabriel, and somebody from outside, Michael Swetly. And I think that after this episode, Victoria will go out from his house, and we'll see it on the streets like from any cartoon. Go down, Moses. That's my people.
no, what funny? What funny in this situation? When we have scandal with him, like after like I say to him this, what I wanna say. After I go to my room, I play Shakira, and I dance, and I turn like very like loud with music Shakira, and I'm just sitting in my room. And like he like scream with my grandma, and I'm just like hips don't lie, Shakira, Shakira, and I'm so happy. Yeah, like
I thought
Shakira
that
helped my life.
I thought that you turned this song like cause this is Africa.
Africa,
Okay.
yeah, guys, like maybe Nastya don't know, but Nastya, I was born in Africa.
Yeah, Cape
I was born
Town,
in
Cape Town.
Yeah, I was born in South Africa. Yeah, but Shakira, Shakira, na 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 na
I didn't know that,
na.
so
Yeah, I was born in South
whoa, girl.
Africa.
Yeah, I'm agree absolutely that more better is a song like Sábado na balada. A
Balada.
galera começa
Yeah.
a dançar e na sua menina mais linda com fará na balada. Nossa,
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 nossa.
assim você me mata.
ai se eu te
Ai,
pego,
Ai,
se eu
sou
te
te
pego.
pega.
phenomenal.
Delícia,
Yeah.
delícia, assim
Yeah.
você me
Assim
mata.
você me mata.
Music pause.
Yes, yes.
Oh my god, maybe after this we can, like have a Brazilian passport.
Yeah, after this podcast, Gabriel will say, "Okay, go to me. I'm your personal therapist." Okay.
I think after this podcast, he will like issue like, do not please come. Like,
Yeah. He just
Like
say,
these people, please not enter the Brazil, please.
yes, yes.
My
Yeah,
slogan
and we
would
go
be
to
like,
airport and we can see our photo
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Misha. Like our photo.
No.
They cannot come.
No. No enter for Kurva Schengen. No.
Boober.
Yeah,
Oh
bobber.
my god.
No any bobber here. Okay, guys, the next topic is intuition with logic. My intuition once let me take a risk that logic said was stupid, and it turned out to be the right path. Maybe intuition is just a faster logic we don't fully understand in our lives. In decision making, we often stand between head and our soul and maybe heart. So, do you usually trust intuition or logic in big moments? And has intuition ever saved you or betrayed you?
Yeah, I have a lot of situation when like it's helped me, but I'm this type of person. Logical brain, no thanks. What like heart say to me, I go in this shit. Yes, like I'm run. Like maybe it's woman problem or only man problem, but logical for me, no, never. Like see and say like maybe I need this. No fucking no, no, no. If my heart say like yeah, Vicky, go ahead. I'm flying to this. Yeah, like maybe it's bad, maybe it's good. Never mind. If my heart say yes, I say yes. I'm going this. Through this. Yeah, about like you know, um, I'm a witch. Oh, I'm a
Okay.
witch because I don't know
Random
how to.
facts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
just
know. It's like, yeah. Hello, my name Vicky, and I'm witch. Bye. Thank you for this.
and Gabriel was
Goodbye like this, like
yes, yes.
goodbye.
No. And
So yeah,
Gabriel,
yeah.
just to
I'm.
mention, between these couple of seconds, Gabriel will say, I more prefer bachata. Oh,
Bachata.
yes, or maybe I more prefer Frank Sinatra and Victoria, and he'll say, I don't know, it's just strange facts. Okay, Victoria, sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. It's like me. Yeah, I'm a witch. Okay. I don't know like how I can explain, but when I
Excuse
go,
me, you are rich or rich?
unfortunately, I'm witch.
Okay.
Witch, like unfortunately, yeah, I'm not
Uh-huh.
rich, but I'm witch. Yeah, and like I don't know how I can explain this, but when I go
One
somewhere,
second.
like for example,
1 second. Which like which one or which like which?
witch, like
Stop interrupting her.
Okay.
like
Okay.
in this, in this
Yeah.
life,
I got it.
You know,
Got
she's a witch and you are acting like a bitch.
it.
So
very good,
No.
very good.
I thought that she can say it's like which one. I'm which because I'm which.
No, I witch who like witch,
Okay.
I
Got it.
don't know how I can explain this again. Yeah, but like when I go somewhere, I'm just, like stand 5 minutes and, like think about this. Like I need go there or I don't need go there. I need or I need. And a lot of time when I say no, I don't want to go, like happens something bad, but I don't go there. And I'm just okay. My intuition very good, Yeah, like I don't know. It's like yeah, it's happened really, like often. I wanna say yeah, like every time, like when I go somewhere, but I say no, and like my friends go and they text me like Vicky, like happened something bad, like very good, you don't go, and I'm just yeah, I know this,
You
yeah.
trapped us. You trap us. You caught
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, and like when I go, oh my god, I really like Brazil, by the way, and like I wanna like say something Brazil a lot. Like when I go to, it's not like party, but it's like home party, yeah, with my friends. And when I go, like I ask them, like, can you like Shakira, maybe you wanna listen Shakira, and they just like say no, we don't. Like, I really like Spanish music, all Spanish music. Yeah, hello, give me more. And they say no, we have like rap here, and I was like okay. And when I go, like after 5 minutes, my friend send me like when they dance in Spanish music. I'm torn around and just like I torn and like go, what the fuck? What the helly? What the hell? What the helly? Like why? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Gabriel, what about you?
Gabriel?
About intuition,
Mm-hmm.
well, so, most of the time in my life, I was encouraged to doubt about my intuition from my parents or my relatives. So most of the time when I decided to do something I wanted as a teenager or as an adult, I always listen to it. Why? What do you get from it? So you are sure? You think you are sure doing that? So I always doubted of myself. And now with 30s, I really don't like to think about this. If well, as Vika, she thinks with the heart, but sometimes I don't, because well, I really make a lot of shit thinking with my heart.
Yeah,
So
same.
at
But
this
you know
point, I
what?
can't.
Fucking.
Yeah, even professionally, sometimes I give up or didn't know how to wait and give up early, and with my intuition that I will be better. And sometimes I was wrong, made mistakes. If I regret, I don't think if I regret it, but I could I could have done different.
You know, I think like mistake, it's okay, it's normal, and like unfortunately, a lot of people when they get mistake, they think they lose. No, they don't lose. Like
I don't
mistake,
know.
it's normal.
Not for
Mistake is
everybody,
normal.
because when I been in driver school, my instructor told me a story like once upon a time one of his students just sit in a car and broke it through the wall next to the car, and when the instructor came to him and say what the fuck you doing, he just say, you know, I'm student, you're a teacher, and you need to teach me that this is a bad. Just broke the car. Just imagine, he broke the car and say, "You need to teach me that this is bad." What the fuck? So
No,
not
no,
for
I don't.
everybody. Not for everybody.
No,
Music is
I don't
okay.
say about. No, I don't say about this. Like I say about, you know, like for example in work, you know, like for example in my study, when I get
Okay.
a free, like I'm just, oh my god, I'm loose, I'm like got three, why not five, like I'm not success, you know, okay. But after I think about this, like it's not bad, you know, I can go to like exam and like, you know, have this exam and get a five. It's not like I say about this like mistake, you know, like for example in like in work or like yeah, in life, you know, when you like do something,
She
it's not.
tried, Gabriel. She tried.
No,
Gabriel, I
I
know you.
understand
Okay,
what
go
she's
ahead.
trying to say. I understand her. I understand you,
Yeah.
Vika. I understand totally.
Oh,
Okay,
I
Nastya.
understand.
Nastya, what about you?
thank you.
Well, I actually agree with both of with all of you, because I mean mistakes are important because we learn on our mistakes, and it's not like mistakes that, I mean, you can make mistakes, but it also depends on the field that where are you doing, because if you're a doctor and you make a mistake, person dies. So you have to
No, no,
understand that.
yeah, I don't say about
I
this,
mean,
of course.
yes, well, I mean, I understand, but it's just like for Misha, so for him to understand what we're talking about, because I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Misha,
So yeah, but
girls, girls.
actually, yes, but actually, I'm very bad with listening myself to my intuition, because it started when I was in my school, and I tried to like. So I have this friend. She's very lucky. I mean, like her luck, I don't understand how it works. So on each exam she goes, she learns only like 2 questions out of 25, and each time she got this question that she only learned. That's all. Like each time on the exam she was so lucky, and each time when we were just like, she was doing this thing like A B C, what I want to choose, okay, I think this one is right. So she was like this. and her intuition worked perfectly. She was like getting good scores and so on. And I tried to trust my intuition. It didn't work
Luck.
that time, but
Sometimes it's luck. The
yeah,
success,
yeah.
it's luck.
Yes.
No, I
Yeah,
need
and
to.
these
I
kind
need,
of people I hate. I don't want to say like, yeah, they lucky. Yeah, no, I hate these people because I have like this one, like two girl in my life, like same situation with Nastya. When every time we're like A B C C, okay, yeah, fine, And I don't want to say like I'm jealous or something like that, but it's fucking no. You know what? Why?
right now, after her mind, I just must to make cut the crap and make the videos like one video under rap music where everybody say some phrases. And it will be very nice track. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Can
guys,
you like do video? Can you do video like very like quiet song and where me with like
I hate.
I hate this kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
people
absolutely, no problem. So, guys, we
and
don't
break a
have,
taste.
unfortunately, we don't have so much time. Therefore, we have last two topics. The first one, defining
Thank you,
the
Misha.
biggest.
Thank you for interrupting me all the time.
Sorry, defining the biggest moment. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I can pick only one. Yeah. For me, it's more like a collection of turning points. It's adding a new layer. Together they form the full picture in our lives. And out of all these moments, some shine brighter than others. So, if you had to choose, what was the single biggest moments that changed your life, and do you think everyone has just one or many? Gabriel?
Like completely change.
Yes.
Like my decision was like completely changed my life.
Like Gabriel's decision. Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
about Gabriel. Okay. No,
I don't think I already did it. I don't know. I well I think I made a lot of decisions that changed a lot of things in my life, but I think I actually have more decisions to make in the future. So I don't know if I have this real momentum that changed all my life. I think I will know that when I get older.
Yeah.
But it's I made some mistakes with my intuition, with my choices. I learned. I think I learned, or not. I don't know.
We'll see.
But in the next decision, I'll see if I learn or not. But yeah, making shit, we learn from it. So it's
Yeah.
doing something wrong. I we learn with our bad
Yeah.
decisions.
Salute.
I agree with
Salute.
him.
Salute, Gabriel. Salute.
Salute.
Yeah.
My
nice.
mug, my
Yes, take your mug. And my
Oh
mug.
my
We don't see your
Yeah.
mug, Misha.
Krushka.
Krushka, yeah,
Krushka.
absolutely.
Yes.
From
Okay.
Santos.
Yeah, I agree with Gabriel.
From where? From where?
Neymar Pelé.
Okay. Okay. Great. Victoria, Nastya, what about your points about this?
I
question?
think like very important decision would make it's like my parents. My parents make really good, very big, very like cute, very beautiful decision. It's like me. Very beautiful decision. We can see, yeah. I'm joking.
Gabriel, don't cry, please.
Don't cry, don't cry.
What? No. Yeah, I'm joking, guys, of course. But yeah, like my parents, like make this decision when like I was born. Yeah, and I feel I agree with Gabriel like 100%. And in this moment, yeah, like a lot of like my decision, it's completely changed my life. Like all my decision were like when I wanna do, it's like completely changed my life. Yeah. And maybe like my favorite decision, how can I say, yeah, it's like learn English. Because English, it's very, very like good language, I think. Yeah. And like what level what I have now, I'm really proud of, because I learned like by myself. Yeah, like this. But yeah, I agree with Gabriel. Yeah. And I really like, I think like Gabriel, like philosophy, how can I say it? Like every time when he says something, I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah.
you know oh
Yeah,
my
do
god.
your best, do your best, yeah.
Yeah, like oi, it's only
That's
oi
right.
what I know.
Oi, oi.
Wait,
In Brazil,
wait.
it's like oi, Gabriel, oi.
What?
Tudo bom?
No,
Tudo
no, no,
bom?
no,
Tudo
no,
bem? Tudo
Gabriel,
bem?
ahora oi.
No, oi in Brazil, it's hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Olá também. Olá. Pero não
Hola.
olá.
Como
Hola.
estás? But it's more Spanish. Okay, yeah, Nastya,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So yeah, what I wanted to add about the previous topic. So it's kind of connected to this one. So I'm very okay. Thank you. Yes.
Period.
Okay. So I'm kind of bad with my intuition, but sometimes when I make a decision and I think it's bad, or in other way, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna learn from it. But I'm more thinking not about intuition, but like the universe has its own way. Like there is. I kind of believe in the way that there is a path that is for us, and it have different possibilities. And each decision creates you to go through this path or a different one. But it's just like what's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm thinking more in that way because right now, throughout like the whole like experience that I had, I think the best decisions that I made it was to start teaching, because I'm a very talkative person and I really like to share with like new information with my surroundings. And I started teaching dancing, then I started teaching English, and it's a really good decision for me that I made because I met a lot of new people. But right now I'm going through another big decision and I don't know how it's gonna be. Because again, I agree with Gabriel because I think I'm gonna be like I'm gonna understand everything only after 10 or maybe 15 years how it's changed my life. Because
Yeah.
maybe in another universe I was supposed to like I don't know I was supposed to be a successful dancer. I don't know, maybe something like that. But right now my life is go like taking me this way, and it is great. Like what is meant to be, that it's meant to be. That's all I'm thinking, like in this case, like
So what about the previous question?
about universe. I'm not trusting intuition, I'm trusting universe.
Okay.
I'm that person who like when I was applying for visa, I told like to my Telegram channel and to my friends, like when you go to sleep, you go to sleep, before you fall asleep, you say thank you universe that Nastya got visa on on 2nd of September.
And another side, if you don't sleep, while you trying to sleep, there is you'll meet Bobber Kurva, and he'll say you never go here.
No,
And
What is that,
Bobra Kurva
Kurva?
go to your bed and like
yeah,
catch
and
you
it's gonna
and
bite you.
What is
Yeah.
this, Barbara
Bobber,
Kurva?
Bobber.
Bobber Kurva.
it's animal.
So it's like Bobber is
Nastya,
something
go
like-
ahead. Yeah, explain him.
So kurva is some swear word in Russian. Wait, no, not Russian.
yeah,
in
it's
Polish.
like
I
it's
think
like
It's like beach.
yeah, it's
Yeah, like
something
a
like
bitch.
yes.
Mm.
And
Okay.
Bobber is animal who grabbed trees
Bobber, it's a
next
beaver.
to beaver. Yeah,
You know Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber.
just
Justin Bieber.
Bieber.
Just-
yeah. So
Justin
this
Bieber,
animal
yeah.
this animal eat and crab trees next to river. If you
Yeah,
understand.
you see like this
So-
big animal with like хвост, how can I say хвост?
Tail.
Tail. Yeah.
Like tail with like
And
Okay.
this
So I
this
think he
animal
knows what.
this animal construct platoons and big constructions on the river
yeah.
and make plots.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, look.
Okay,
Bobber
okay.
Kurva.
Bobber Kurva.
So it's
Almost a
actually-
capivara.
Yeah,
It's like
capivara.
a capivara in Brazil.
But it was a meme. So
No,
one guy,
one second. Capybara, it's another type of animal.
it's another type of animal, but
But I think it's like
But it's similar.
they're the
I mean,
same. They're
similar.
No,
Bravo.
Nesta, show us again. Show us again this.
Three brothers.
Show us again this kurva.
Wait, yes.
Yes, this is a bobber. It's
Oh,
not.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's not capybara.
okay.
How it
Okay,
sounds in
Castor.
Brazilian? How it sounds in Brazilian?
With my white
It's the, this animal in Portuguese is castor.
Castore.
Castor. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Castor
actually-
bobber kurva.
Kurva, castor.
Yeah. Capivara is castor is a
Yeah,
I don't know,
it's the
type
same
of animals,
family.
like
Yeah.
Capybara-
Yeah,
roedor.
Like horse. So, guys,
Capybara is not like horse.
no. She has 4 legs. Same.
Okay, and last question.
Yeah, last question,
Sorry
because
guys, because I have a meat on my kitchen and I need to go to my meat.
yeah, Zeris probably shares cake with bobber, but we don't know about right now. So, finally, let's look forward. The next turning point is always waiting. I think the next big moment is already coming. We just don't see it yet, and maybe that's the beauty. Life surprises us when we least accept it. So, do you believe you will know when the next big change arrives? If you could choose the next big change in your life, what would you want it to be?
Like next decision is like when I go to Egypt and like I need live in Egypt 3 months. Can you
I
imagine 3
never
months?
see bobbers there. This is
Yeah, maybe if I see a bobber kurva, I send you.
I never return to Egypt. Bye bye.
But I can send you a shark kurva, shark kurva,
Shark.
shark kurva. Yeah,
No,
and
she
I
just
think
she
it's
just arrived to this place and go to her boss and say he just ask, okay, are you happy? Everything is okay? No. What happened? What happened? If I see somewhere bobber, I never return to this office.
Yeah. No, like guys, like don't swim in ocean. Like sea have a bobber kurva, shark kurva. Yeah, and
Don't wait me here.
yeah, I continue. Yeah, because my knee. Yeah, like I think it's very big decision. Like move to Egypt and live in Egypt 3 months alone. You know, yeah, like I think it's very big decision when I need, like make in Egypt, like stand in Egypt, or give up and like go back in Russia, like yeah. And I think, and after Egypt, it's like very big decision for me. What changed my life completely, changed my life. It's like when I want to continue work in Egypt, maybe I go to Egypt like in 1 year, right? And it's completely changed my life. Maybe I like go to like I'm married. Yeah, who knows? Like,
Just
it's completely changed my life.
Just imagine, she returned to Russia with her husband, new husband from Egypt, and there is bobber, and she just say, "No, I never return here. I return to Egypt." Okay, Gabriel.
Why do you like bobber so much? Why it's
No,
became a
I
running
asked-
joke?
Okay, Nastya.
I asked my
Nastya,
future husband about bobber.
One
like,
second.
you know who
One
is
second.
bobber?
Okay, skunks. More better.
Okay.
Jezik.
Jezik.
Или,
Oh, jeziks are cute.
or konik or medvik.
Konik.
Gabriel, what about you?
Well, you make me remember one time my grandfather, rest in peace, told me one thing. I asked him like I don't remember. We are talking about school, I think, and I said, "Oh, Grandpa, I miss a lot school. Why you need to stop and why we miss things in life? Why sometimes we miss something special, special moment in our life?" And he said to me like, I don't know what happened.
Why? What is happening to Misha? He is trying to tell a good story and he is like having a hysteria.
It was so magical. His voice like rap. You know, my father told me once, I never will
Yeah,
home.
once my father told me.
Yo, yo, yo. Grr.
Yo, yo.
No, I will make a rap video with you guys.
Yeah.
Uh,
Grr. Oh, grr. Oh, grr.
No, but the point is, I was thinking about this. I don't know why, but I was thinking about this and why you have these moments. Why we can't revive, live again these moments. And my father and my grandfather said to me, "This is what turns that moment special. You cannot choose that moment."
Yeah. Go ahead, Gabriel.
Go ahead, go ahead.
He wants a rhyme. He wants a rhyme.
Yeah, Gabriel, I have a question. Like, when you ask this question, like, what about age? Because it's very mature question. When you ask
I don't-
this,
I think have like 10 years or more.
oh,
I made it
Okay.
Yeah.
very mature question, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to question. I like to be with older people. I like to learn a lot with those people, and
Guys,
I learn a lot
how
with
many
that.
times I say I love Gabriel in this
I
podcast?
don't know, but
I think a lot.
I remember that you just planned to go to Brazil.
I really want.
Amazonia,
It's my
Amazonia,
dream.
and
Victoria,
pet a monkey, give
Maybe-
banana to a monkey.
maybe after
Then
Latvia.
Manchi gonna rob you.
And maybe after Latvia
Yes.
and Germany and a lot of like Praga, I go to Brazil. But Brazil, it's my dream country. But it's very, I think in Brazil, very have a lot of like
Victoria, 1 second. Brasilia or Rio de Janeiro?
Rio de Janeiro is Brasilia.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah,
Seriously? I didn't
yeah.
know
Like,
about.
no, you ask like Brazil or Rio de Janeiro.
No.
Rio de
I
Janeiro,
ask
it's
you,
my
Brasilia or Rio de Janeiro?
The city,
Rio-
Brasilia.
Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, okay.
Because like, guys, can you see this festival
No,
in
I
Rio?
don't.
Rio, yeah, I know.
Festival in Rio
Yeah,
is
Yeah.
Gabriel, it's very
Oh.
famous here. Yeah, everybody knows about festival every year in Rio de Janeiro.
Rock in Rio.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're like very colorful.
Yeah.
Rock in
fireworks,
Rio,
like-
Lollapalooza.
Yes, Lollapaloozas. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Like you know from the old movie,
Yeah,
from
Rio.
the old cartoon Rio.
Yeah.
Oh
This
my
Rio.
god.
From Disney. If you
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a Brazilian
Rio.
guy.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
sorry, not Disney.
It's Pixar.
Pixar.
DreamWorks.
No, not DreamWorks. No,
No?
Universal. No.
Nickelodeon, I don't know.
I don't know.
No, it's not
But
Nickelodeon.
was
Yeah.
created, the guy who created is a Brazilian, actually, right? I think the guy.
It's
Yeah.
the same. It's the same studio like Minions.
With the blue parrot, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's 20s. No,
Yeah.
wait.
Cool.
It's Blue Sky Studios.
Blue Sky. Yeah.
But wait,
It's the same like. It's the same
Fox
like.
Animation.
Yes, Fox Animations. Yeah.
Oh, Fox. Nice.
Okay, so let's ask the last one speaker right now, Nastya Byshenko, about her minds. Maybe she will make addition to words of Gabriel in the same style of rap, or maybe she will
No,
say
I cannot.
like she can do best and do something more. Okay, Nastya, say us your minds.
I actually, while we were talking about Rio, forgot what was the question, but I remember
the
what Gabriel was
question-
talking about.
The question is, do you believe you will know?
Oh no, I remember now.
When
Swetly,
the
thank you.
next big change arrives, if you could choose the next big change in your life, what would you want to be?
Okay, so I remember the question, but to be honest, what I was thinking when you asked this question, I was thinking like, to be honest, I don't want to know what next big decision is gonna face me, because I don't want to know. Because right now I am at the moment at my life where I'm meant to be, where it's like I'm at that moment right now, I'm living this moment. Because what future holds, it holds. So I'm gonna, it's like a problem of future me, like,
Yeah.
this kind of, I'm living in this style, but right now I'm exactly where I'm meant to be, even though it's not the place where I wanted to or I was expecting myself to be. But that's where my life led me. And I also actually really agree with Gabriel about the moments, because I think I have a very heavy family history. And when I was, I think, 13 or 12 years old, I understood how precious moments are and how we need to like live in the moment and not thinking about what happened in the past or what will happen in the future. So I just like the moment is happening right now. I'm living here and I want to like feel it the most, even though I'm depressed or I'm happy or I'm confused and so on. And actually I have few tattoos that are reminding of me what things are important. Like I have
Yeah.
here a soul tattoo, that because the
Same,
soul,
same.
yes. And I have this word on my elbow. It's said ephemeral. So I have
Okay.
a tattoo here. It means ephemeral, and ephemeral it's something that usually it's used in biology. It means that something is living for a short time. It's usually for a butterfly or insect, that their life is very short.
Yeah,
And
very good.
I really like to apply it to myself because moments are short and you
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you will relive them. Will you be able to spend the same time with the same people? Or yes, I like using my gestures. And
Yeah,
again,
same.
right now I'm sitting with you guys and I don't know if we're gonna be able to sit next time together. And I really enjoy this moment and it's really great. So I actually don't care what my future holds, and I don't want to know what it's gonna be, what decision it's gonna like give me, because right now I'm just happy sitting here and talking with you guys, and it's great because moments are
Yeah.
precious, even though like it doesn't matter what they are.
Yeah, about
Yo.
tattoos, yo, about tattoos and about like butterfly leaf 3 days. I have three butterflies here, and like I have like same, like mine with you, and about yeah, like butterfly leave 3 days and like three butterfly,
Yes.
and yeah, I have like tattoo with
Wow.
my yeah, and I, like, yeah, like life short. And like, for example, I live with my
You
grandma.
know,
My
you know,
grandma.
Wow.
I have this one, butterfly. You know, life is short.
No,
Okay.
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
life is short. That's
every
true.
time. Yeah, it's like
Why
every time
so?
my mom,
3 days.
Why
I
not
didn't
so
know that.
much? Why not so much? Life is short. Why only 3 or 4 butterflies? Make more.
no, no,
3 days, three butterflies. Everything
Yeah.
counts.
Ah.
yeah, like
It's
I live
simple
with my
math.
grandma. Like, and my grandma, like she old, and she have like different mentality. Like
Uh huh.
I don't know how you
And
can
how
say.
many butterflies she has?
She have 71 after 2 days. Yeah, and like what do you say that yeah, and like my grandma, every time like she told me like, maybe you don't wanna this, like don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, like maybe it's shame, and what the fuck, like life is short. If I don't do this right now, like what I want to do, I don't want to be, like sit and just, like sit, in my room.
I don't
I want to
know.
do
I don't
something.
know.
You
Maybe
understand me?
tomorrow or maybe after tomorrow. No, today.
Today,
Yeah.
yeah, and like, yeah, like really, like these butterflies remind me like life is short. And Vicky, don't sit in your room. If you want something right now, like do this. If you want to create your business, Vicky, like go ahead, like go, go. Like don't sit and say maybe I want a business. No, like Vicky, you want a business. You know what I
Yeah.
say? Yeah, like
Why don't
Actually,
tattoo a beaver?
Yeah. Why? Why?
I need to do that.
yeah, like
But
if you want to
about
do like, for example, if I want to go to Brazil, right? I really want to go. I need to do something for this, and now I do
Yes.
something for this. I wanna have money for Brazil, you know.
Yes.
You will tattoo a capivara, so in Brazil.
Bober
Yeah,
Kurva,
but
you know, if I want, like, look, Nastya wanna see Bober Kurva and she have a visa, you know?
yes,
She
but
gave a
but
visa.
Yes.
I wanted to add to Vika about the grandma because I'm also living with my grandma and she actually has a birthday today. So she's 75
Aw.
years old.
Wow.
And
My
I also
grandma,
have,
2 days birthday, yeah, after 2 days.
yeah. And my grandma, I also have a lot of arguments with her and like, tattoos, you are a prisoner, like, something like that. But
Yes.
You're doing drugs. You
Look at me, guys.
yeah, you're
No,
doing
look
drugs,
at me.
like,
Can you imagine, like, my grandma, she, like, literally every time, like, look at you,
yes.
Vicky, and I'm just, like, sit, like,
jail.
Not the same, but I'm on
Visionaire.
the
Visionaire.
jail. But
yeah.
But what I
Okay.
really like about my grandma, she actually tries, even though she don't understand my decisions, she tried to support them. But what I understood that right now, my grandma, she doesn't have a lot of stories to tell. Well, she has a lot of stories from her work and so on. And at some point, when I told you that like my future is ahead of me and that's all, and I agree with Vika that like if you want to do it, just do it. If you need preparation, just wait and then do it. Because I want to be that like right now I'm that crazy aunt in my family that doesn't have a husband, like but
Yes.
have a lot of stories to tell. Like she has tattoos. Well, I have no money, so I'm still not that good aunt, but still I have stories to tell, and at some point I understood that I want to live my life like that I want to be that grandma that gonna tell her grandchildren the crazy stories of her youth. And like I wanted to do it, I did it, like this kind of stuff. And
No,
it's just
I
like,
imagine in my mind it's like
You know what, girl?
little
yeah,
children.
I want to be like
Listen,
that.
listen. You wanna listen a story? Maybe fairy tale about Kurva Bobber? Oh, let me say.
Yes, yes.
Let me say you the story. So once upon a time, one little Bobber Kurva just decided to go to
Yeah, I'm gonna be that grandma.
to Medvik.
But it's just like, but why I'm saying that, it's just like if I'm gonna be living right now in this moment, I'm gonna remember it's better to tell somebody the story. So that's why.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be thinking of my future or past, I'm not gonna remember what is happening right now. So
Yes,
that's
and I
why.
think, like, yeah, it's very important because I go to psychology like at 10 years, and like I have like one problem, like in my past, thank God, in my past, like every time I live past and future, I don't live in this moment. And I have like a lot of conversation with my, like with my psychologist, like about this. And now, like, I really happy, like now I live like now, real life, and then don't think about past because it's a past. It's problem how, like, Nastya, you say very, like, my favorite phrase, like it's a problem my future me, yeah, like
Yes.
think about tomorrow, buy cigarettes for tomorrow, like
Yeah.
think about future, buy cigarettes for tomorrow, yeah, like, yeah, I agree.
Gabriel, maybe you have any additions?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so this beautiful and very atmospheric moment we ending. Tonight we explored the moments when everything changed. Some we choose, some we don't. Some arrive like lightning, some grow slowly like shadows, but all of them shape who we are. Maybe the lesson is simple: change isn't the exception. Change is life, and every decision, every yes or no, every meeting, every crisis is another note in the song of who we are becoming. Thank you, Nastya Byshenko, Viktoria Shcherbitskaia, and Gabriel Boos for sharing your turning points And thank you, listeners and viewers, for being here with us in this great moment and episode. A moment that might change something for you too. This was live podcast Kazi Chaos exclusively on a streaming platform 828.uk, where decisions become stories and stories become life. Thank you.